Welcome to Fit for Life. Today we're going to start with dancing, aerobic dancing, and I'm going to put the music on. So I'd like you to stand up. Try to stand up without holding on too. Let's strengthen those legs. So I'm going to move my chair back a little bit so I'll have some room to dance with you. And here we go. Let's just bounce up and down. How are your knees? I hope they're not too arthritic. Good. We do at least 8, don't we? Yes. Then we're going to do a little side to side. Good. Easy stuff. And 6 and 7. Let's do 8 more. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5. Got a little jazz music in the background. Good. Lift the knee up. You can move your arms up. Good. Again, side to side. And 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Let's just kick out a little bit. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Getting your heart rate up a little bit. It's good for your lungs. It's good for your heart. Burning calories, as we said, really important. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And just touch front, touch back, or just take a step forward. Front and back, front and back again. You're waking up. Does give you more energy, doesn't it? Yes. Let's do the other side. And here we go. Forward and back. And forward and back. Move your arms in opposition, just as if you were walking. Good. Great. Now just open your feet nice and wide. We'll do some easy lunging. Oh, we're not moving our feet at all, but we're still getting that heart rate up a little bit. Why don't we just push that shoulder forward, get a little stretch there in the upper body, and it feels good. And then you know what to do with your arms too, right? Back and forth, good. And 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Now bounce again, push those hands down, good. And 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8 again. Now, if your knees are bothering you, just don't go down as far. Take it easy. Just do what you can do. Good. We're going to reach across now. Up, up. Nice stretch. So we're stretching, getting the heart rate up, strengthening those legs for better balance. Good. Reach up, over, over. Good. Now out to the side, same thing. Now you don't have to turn your head if it makes you dizzy. You can do it if you want, just reaching. Good. Again, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. 2 more. Good. Stop right here. Lift your right, your left, just the heel. So you're not walking anywhere. We're just lifting the heel, getting a nice stretch for that foot. Now just alternate. We're going a little faster now. Good. Keep going. Bring the arms up. Way up. Good. And down. Let's do it again. Arms up. All the way up. And down. Good. Great. Now watch this. Side, cross, side, cross. Cross, just cross over. Good for balance. Let's do 8 more now. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. And stop right here. Put your foot in front and twist it back and forth. Keep the heel down. So we're just moving the front part of the foot. We're going to go right to the end of this music. 7. And stop. Do the other side, put it in front, and just kind of swivel. and move that arm back and forth. And 7 and 8 again, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Isn't this fun? 5. And music helps, doesn't it? It really does. Stop here. Now bring those arms up and back and up and back and up. Let's do 8 of these. This is 4 and 5 and 6. Getting tired? Just do the best you can. So why don't we just move side to side and relax a little bit? Do whatever you want with your arms. How about lift that elbow? Lift that elbow. Good. Again. So you're not going anywhere, but you're moving. Using your heart, your lungs. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And just cross over a little bit. And 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to stop here now. Do a little balance exercise. Front, side, back, close, front, side, back, and close again. Front, side. It looks simple, but we have to work at it. Front, side, and back. Do it fast now if you can. Front, side, back, front, side, back, front, side, back, front, side, back. Again. We're doing today about 8 minutes, and that's decent. 10 would be better when you do it on your own. Each time try to go a little bit further. But just remember, almost every movement counts, right? We don't want to become couch potatoes. Good. 1 more. Lift that knee again and up, up. We did this way back, so we'll do this now too because it's a good one. Strengthens your quadriceps. Right there. Good. And 5, 6, 7. Are you glad it's over? Okay, we're going to do a little stretch to music now too. Just something different that I think you'll enjoy. Good. Right? It's a nice soft song. It's the theme from that old show Taxi, which is great music to stretch to. Feet apart, arms out to the side. Good. Now bend your knee. Bring this arm down. We'll do a nice stretch all the way over to the side. Try not to let the arm do that. Keep it straight. Get a nice stretch all the way down. You can really do something here with the feet. Move them apart just a little bit more and back up. And the longer you hold it, the better. So you're going to bend that knee, bring the arm over, and reach for the sky. Good. Reach. Good. A few more seconds. It's a great stretch. Bring your feet together a little bit. Let's do a nice, easy twist with your upper body. Again, you don't have to turn your head like this. Keep it straight. Good. Forth. Great. Keep going. Right. Wonderful. Let's do a few more. Wonderful. All right, now let's just put the heel down. Keep your legs straight and just bend forward. You can bring your arms back if you want. Keep the legs straight, keep your back straight if possible. All right. Come back up slowly. Great. Now I'm going to turn so I have room to do the back stretch here. Good. Bend the front knee, get a nice stretch in your calf muscle. Come back up again. Bend that knee. Do what you want with your arms. want to bring them up, you can do that too. Or here. Good. 2 more. Last one. We'll do the upper leg, all right? So you're going to put that heel down, toe up, keep your back nice and straight, and come forward. Feel a stretch in the back of your leg. Don't round over, don't drop it. Keep those toes up. Do a nice stretch. Oh yeah, doesn't that feel good? Yes, it does. I'm going to turn so we can stretch the back leg this time, stretching that calf muscle. Bend that front knee. Make sure the knee doesn't go beyond the toe. So you can still see a little bit of the toe here. Feel that stretch in the calf muscle. Feels pretty good, doesn't it? You can hold on if you have to. You could go to the side of your chair or grab a table or something. Wonderful. All right. Bring your arms up and reach. Stretching the whole body here. Reaching up. Good. Reaching up. Reaching up. Let's stop. Open those feet a little bit. Grab that wrist. Pull your arm up and hold it. And up. Pull it. Hold it. Good. And switch. And up. Way up. Don't go back. Keep your weight over the front part of your foot so that you can lift the heels if you want to. I'll give you another stretch, and this one's really easy. You're just going to bend those knees. Go down a little bit more. Bring your arms to the front. Doesn't that feel good? Yeah. You're also strengthening your legs, and you're stretching your calf muscle at the same time. Great. Arms out again. Let's bend that knee. Bring that arm up again. Now this arm straight out to the side, and just think of bringing those 2 hands together. Let's go back up. We're going to bend the opposite knee. Arm down. Over like we did before, but you're going to let go of your leg. Think of bringing those hands together. Good. Doing great. Come back up. Now to stretch your lower back, this one's very easy. Just drop down. Keep your head up if you have to. You don't ever have to drop your head down like that. You can keep your head up. Good. Good. While you're down here, take another breath. And each time you exhale, you should be able to go down a little bit more. If this is uncomfortable, just stop it. Try it again. Breathe up through the nose. Exhale, and each time you should go a little bit more. Good. We'll come back up. Feet together. Palm up to the ceiling. Palm down to the floor. So you're reaching up and down at the same time. Connecting heaven and earth. Switch, reaching up, pushing down. Easy stuff. You did great. This is wonderful. Let's get some water. I'll move my chair back up so you can see me. But what we really need to do now is stretching. And you probably figured that. But we'll have a little bit of water first, as I said. Just going to keep going here. We're going to stretch both the upper and lower body. All right. As we just did, you're just going to reach up, pull that arm up. Good. Try to hold that stretch at least 10 seconds. 15 or 20 is better. You can actually do it longer, so you do less longer rather than stopping and starting so many times. Grab the other wrist, pull way up. Wonderful. Good. We'll bring those arms down, hands on your knees, and what I'd like you to do is drop your chin first, lift your shoulders, round your back. We'll get a stretch in our spine. And now you're going to bring those shoulders down, bring your head back up, and very gently kind of pull against the knees to flatten and straighten that back right out. We're going to look up at the ceiling. Good. Push your chin up toward the ceiling. No one can see you, right? and then we'll bring the head back down again. This time I'd like you to kind of cross your hands over, grab your elbows, don't turn your body, but just very gently pull across. I don't know if we've done this one before, but there are many ways to stretch. Try it again. Does it feel good? As long as you're not having shoulder problems, right? And not holding your breath. So let's just pull across gently. Very good. Again, if you're doing these on your own, I'd like you to take much more time. As I said, count to 10 at least. 15, 20 is better. We'll pull across one more time. Great. And then we'll come back. All right, now what I'd like you to do is bring your arms out, both sides. Turn your hands over so your palms are facing the back wall. I'm going to open up the chest area very gently. 1, 2. You can feel the shoulder blades coming together. I'm sure you can. And 5. And you're actually tightening your abdomen without even knowing it. So we'll do 1 again, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Now, doesn't that feel good? I know it does. All right, let's touch the back of your neck. And let's see how far back we can get those elbows. Still opening up the chest, flattening out your upper back for good posture. And very gently take a little bit of a bend back, not too much. Get those elbows back. And now I'd like you to open your feet and then just drop right down. You can grab your ankles if you want. Flatten that back out as much as you can. Might be a little bit uncomfortable. Just pay attention to how you feel. Most people know when it's too much. And you can feel that in just above the lumbar area in your back and your lower back. Wonderful. So you're going to come back up slowly. Let's do a little spinal rotation. We'll take this arm and just fling it across. Grab the arm of the chair. Pull yourself up nice and straight for good posture. Oh boy, I can hear that. Making little sounds again. Most of the time that's okay. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Arm out to the side, cross over. If you have any questions, always ask your doctor. So this is a spinal twist or a rotation. Good. And then we'll come back, and now we're going to do a bend. So your spine can flex, extend, rotate, and bend. So let's take this hand, cross it over, just cross it to the opposite side. Let's breathe up this time as we bring the arm up, way up, and oh, a good bend. Always reaching for the sky. You can do this, you can do that. Make a fist if you want, but don't let go of that nice stretch in your arm there. Good. And then we'll come back. Let's do the other side. Just reaching up and across. Make sure you cross the arm in front, so reaching up. And this has to feel good. Unless you're so extremely tight that your muscles are screaming a little bit right now, but just do the best you can, because any stretching is better than not. Almost any stretching. Let's clasp the hands, turn them over, push out straight, but don't come forward. Breathing out. And we'll breathe in as we come back. Breathe out again, slowly, slowly. And yes, you can hold these much longer if you want. Good. So right now we're working on just the upper body. We're going to do the lower body very soon, and then bring it back. So we'll breathe out on exertion. So that would be, bring those arms up, very gently push back. 1 and 2. You can feel the upper back flattening right out there, opening the chest up, giving you better posture, lengthening those muscles, which is very important. Good. Now we'll bring the arms down. Just circle your hands a little bit. Now if you were doing strength training, we would want to stretch those hands out a little bit. So we would do a stop movement, pull those fingers back. We'll stretch all the way down here. and hold, hold, hold for much longer. The other side, pull those fingers back. It's a really good stretch. Now we're going to cross the arms over, cross here, and just pull yourself forward. You can round your back, but keep your head up. Wonderful. And we'll come back up slowly. So let's quickly do the lower back, all right? We're going to lift one leg up. I'm going to slide down just a little bit. Lift that leg up, pull towards your body. Good. If you can, try to sit up straight on this one too. And this will stretch your hamstrings. Good. Oh, I like that. Feels good. You can feel it, definitely. Let's try the other side. Now remember, and I know I've said it 100 times, hold these stretches for much longer than we're doing here, okay? Pull that knee in, pull it in. Oh, that feels so good. Great. All right. Now we're going to stretch the hips a little bit. So just bring that leg up, both hands here, at kind of the bottom of the leg, and just above the foot, and pull yourself up nice and straight. Very gently push down. I mean, if this is agonizing pain, of course you're going to stop, but I don't think that's going to happen. It's just a great stretch. Okay, good. Let's try the other side. Now this hip is a little bit tighter. Very gently push down, so I know I need this. But right away the posture starts to go. So try to remember to pull yourself up nice and tall here. Great. Now what about your quadriceps here? We can stretch it standing up, but we're sitting down now and we're comfortable. So we'll do it in the chair. And you're just going to bring both knees on an angle. You have to be at the edge of the chair. Just bring that leg back, reach down, pick that leg up, and pull it back. If it hurts or you can't do it at all, then just don't do it for now. But very gently pull back. You've seen people do this standing up, right? You can do it lying on your side. So maybe you could do it that way. It's a great stretch for right here. And again, you want that good posture. So you'll pull that chin in. Good. Great. We're getting so strong and stretched and aerobically healthy. All right, very gently down. Now we're going to stretch the back of the leg again. So we're going to sit up straight. The leg is nice and straight. Toes are up. Hands are here. Keeping the back as flat as possible, as straight as possible. We'll come forward. Good. Oh boy, can feel that. So I must need it. Wonderful. All right, good. Let's turn to the other side to do the stretch on the back of the other leg, all right? So you're right here, nice and tall, keep the back straight, hand here, and come forward. You'll feel a stretch in your hamstring and the back of your knee, and maybe a few other places too, so good. I'm working you hard today, aren't I? All right, we'll come back up slowly. We're going to sit back and do maybe a 1-minute meditation. That's all we have left is a minute. So let's breathe up through the nose. You can close your eyes if you can hear me. Hold that breath and exhale. Wonderful. Let the chin drop down. Oh, yes, that feels wonderful. As we bring the head up, I'd like you to breathe up through your nose. Keep your eyes closed. Turn your head slowly from side to side, very gently. And that will relax you a little bit too. And for the next 30 seconds or so, try to think about nothing. Is that possible? We'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us. And you should feel good that you've had a good workout today. So, bye for now. And I'll see you next time.